Hi, I'm Taylor. In this video, we are only going to use Ableton Move and Drift. If that sounds good to you, stick around, like, subscribe, let's get into this. Just before recording, I made this little cheeseball beat. I used like semi-default sounds and just kind of whatever. It sounds cheesy, bear with me. The point of this video is to use all of the new banks of Drift to come up with really cool sounds that we can actually make sound really neat. So here is Cheeseball. Okay, it's just a 4-bar loop. That's what we're working with. I wanted to come in here so that we could sound design instead of focus on like writing and maybe a little sound design. So drums, so that you can hear them. Let's pause everything else just so you hear it. This is a basic 707 kit. I have not done anything too crazy outside of just like a 4 on the floor beat, closed hi-hat, open hi-hat, little reverb send. Little variation, little something, cool. Next, we have bass. I thought super simple, it drives it, it feels fun, cool. It's using Drift, we'll get into that in a second. Next, we have the lead line, which is out of order on how I would like to do it, but I'm not worried about it. This is actually the sound from the previous video, which is going over Drift on Move. And then lastly, we have this chord, which really makes it cheesy. It's like an organ. There we go. Those are all of our sounds. I'm gonna start with bass. So our bass sound it's really playing 2 notes. Already the bass sound is kind of nice. I like it the way it is, but I don't want to leave it here. So let's go into the banks. So when it's green, that means they have macros attached to them. So I can't do anything with these because they're on the main page. So I'm not that worried about those right now. I'm most concerned about the oscillator. So like this is using rectangle and the other one is using rectangle. But if we want to go say like shark tooth, it made it way more gentle. What about saturated? No. What about saw? Oh, is this pitch down? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so the oscillator 1, I should have looked at this first. Oscillator 1 is the low oscillator, which actually would be smarter. Let's do it as, let's actually leave this one rectangle. And let's go to oscillator 2, and instead of it being rectangle, let's try, where'd sawtooth go? I don't have the option on here? Weird, okay. So I guess oscillator 2 doesn't have the option for sawtooth, or yeah. So let's try saturated. I like that more. It has more oomph. Sweet. What if we don't detune it? Okay, so it's adding a 5th because that's steps. That would make sense on the... Actually like the 5th. It just kind of, it's a vibe. Cool, so we've got that. Now mods, what can't we touch? We can't touch oscillator 2, that's okay. I actually want to add some noise to it. You can kind of hear it jumbling a little bit. We don't want a lot. But it's because the filter's really low. So now I need to go to the next bank with filters. Okay, so I can't adjust the filter here or the resonance. I can change the type, so I want type 1 because I like that it's a little more distorted. We don't need high pass because this is a bass. We want it to filter everything maybe but noise. Let's try, but now let's go back to noise and put it like barely on. Just adds a little hiss, which kind of is like tape hiss almost because this is consistent, so it's going to be... I like that. It's actually a very like basic sound, not bass-y. Okay, so we have it modulating the low pass with the key through envelope 1. Most of this is locked. That's okay, because we'll go back to the page that it's not. Okay, I don't think we're doing anything with envelope 2. What if we go... Okay, so I'm going to go back to the macros really quick and see... Envelope 1 is doing what? Ooh, I could do a mod on envelope use envelope 1 in the mod section. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. So I want envelope 1 to be the source. And I want the target to be the low pass frequency. Let's go like that. Yeah. Let's go back to the main, or the macro. So then let's go back to the modulation, modulation here. That's cool. Like already, I'm cool with that bass sound. Like I don't want to touch it more. It has a reverb, but I actually think, I don't know what this chorus is doing. It's going to be adding something. I'm not going to mess with it because it's already there. But what I do want instead of that is Redux might be cool. So let's just see what like Dirt and Grit gives us. That's too much. I can do something with this because it doesn't need to be 100%. It could be like... Oh, no, okay. And Redux isn't going to be the one. Let's do... I think saturator actually will be what I'm looking for. Let's go analog clip and see. You can do it lower because it's not a very big sound. That was cool. This is what I want. leave that there, and now we have sweet. Love that. That's dope. Now, what does it sound like with drums? Sick. Okay. Let's make it a little bit spicier of a sound and see if we can get it to phase a little bit more, which is what drift is good for. I'm gonna leave shark tooth on. And what's the oscillator shape? Literally not doing anything. This is probably why it didn't do anything. That's sharper, that's good. Okay, so let's go to oscillators. So that's what I want, that's fine, okay. It's not really doing much, so I'm gonna leave that. Oh, it's because the LFO is crazy on that one. So triangle is the second one. Let's actually go saturated. That's already gonna sound cooler. Octave down. Unless we want it 2, what would that sound like? Nah. It's making no difference to me. Okay, so now pitch mod. What happens if we go up? Absolutely do not want that. Should have known what pitch mod was. Should have known better. Mod source, pitch mod 2, no. Mod source, phase reset. Oh, let's turn this off. That'll be cool, actually leave that off. Gains a little less, a lot less. That's cool, like that. Maybe we could do like a little bit of a high pass. Yes, we want all that on. It's fine. I think we can, let's make this tighter. Oh, too tight. Oh, now let's turn those off and just hear this. Okay. I don't think we're doing anything with envelope 2. Let's go all the way down to drift and see if we can get it to... Ooh, glide might be fun. That's kind of cool with a little bit of glide. Now let's drift. I don't think it's gonna do very much because I'm playing one note, so it usually drifts off of itself. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will help. That's cool. I like that a lot. I actually kind of think that sounds good too. So now if we're on the main, no, that's not the main one. Yeah, that's the main one. So I want back to low pass filter, resonance, low pass filter. Okay, so it's this one. That's cool. So now sick. That's cool. That's already less dorky. So this was the one that I made going, I don't know how I'm going to fix this. So let's see. So this sound is currently a sine wave. Let's add a little attack. That's going to make it worse. Okay, so now if we go into the banks, we have... let's go triangle. What's that get us? Hardly anything. Oh, because that one's gain's low again. Let's actually go to oscillators. Triangle. Oh, this one's locked. Oh, it's on the main one? Okay. That's already cooler. It adds like a little bit of character to it that I like. So then now let's go back to oscillators. Now we can change this lower one. Let's just raise the volume. Where's the volume for one again? Oh, it's the next page. Where on earth? Okay. Just gonna have it really loud for a moment. I kind of like that. Yes, it makes it like beefier. I don't love the extra high-pitched stuff that's making it super organy, but we'll see if we can get that out. That's already cool. Let's lower the volume again. To maybe like too low. Cole just got home, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, that's better. That's fine. What is this attached to? Let's go to mod source. Or actually, I need to go to global. 8 voices. We only need 4. So where is that high pitched happening? Oh, it's that. Okay, so now I want to add like, I want the filter to go down. Like, okay, I know what I want to do. So I want the filter. So let's go to modulation, filter modulation. I don't really want that. No. Let's do envelope 2. Should go this way. Let's go to, I'm going to skip this. Go to modulation. Let's go to mod source 1. Target low pass frequency, 80%. And then we need to go back to, or let's make it envelope 2. And then go back to envelope 2. Leave it fast, slow-ish, 20. Yes, what is that? Should go, ew. Why is it not? Filter modulation. Okay. Is the other ways working? Oh, I probably have it too high. Okay, so it's too fast, too slow. The modulation is too slow currently. Okay. I think that's about as fancy as I'm going to be able to make that sound. So that's as much as I feel like I can do with the sound design, but we could This is probably gonna be too much. No, it's gonna be saturator again. This rough one is kind of fun. So if we make it like way less. Too much. Okay, and then a little bit of reverb is going to go a long way with this. I don't get out. What am I on? Cool. No, not that. Shoot. This is better. I was doing so good. Okay, let's see. this sound. That's better. Okay, so the distortion is too much. I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to get this sound. Let's try this again. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked it, please like, please subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.